Good morning, Coffee with Priscilla, number 217. Can you believe it? How's everybody doing this fine Monday morning? I'm so glad. Hey, Tina, I'm glad that went well. Awesome. I can't wait to hear about it tomorrow. All right, let's see which card we will choose this morning, this fine Monday morning. Boy, we have it. I don't think that one's supposed to be in there. That's too funny. Are they backwards or something? Too funny. I have no idea. All right, here we go. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Napoleon Hill. Oh my goodness. Is that not the truth or what? Just start. If you're watching this on my event page on Be Your Best with Priscilla, you just got to get started. This Coffee with Priscilla that I do every day now, or Monday through Friday in the mornings, it evolved. I started it, I went back to this page and I want to say it was like, I don't know, May or June of 2018. But it wasn't until December 1st that I actually rolled out Coffee with Priscilla. And it evolved. It absolutely evolved. At first I was doing it every morning. And then I soon found out that it's very important. It was very important that I be consistent, because this was something very important to me. I want to reach all of you. Good morning, John. And share and have us all focus on something together, because when we focus together, we get much more strength and power when we focus on the same thing. It is absolutely true. So don't wait. That's our message today. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. It isn't. You just have to get out there and start. Get quiet. Find out what your true passion, your true destiny is, what your divine gifts are. Maybe you don't know. You need to find out, because once you do that and you share, being consistent is easy, because you'll want to do it. Listen, when I get up at 5 a.m. every morning, the thought crosses my mind is, I am so tired. How am I going to go live this morning? But by the time it's time for me to get in here and get going with you, I cannot wait to get on here with you. So, but I'm passionate about it. It's very important to me. So there you go. Oh, you see my sign over there? Whoops, see my sign, Tina? Just you plus me and the dog. I did that on Saturday with my survivor moms. It was awesome. Okay, so I have another little story to share with you this morning about the book Hidden Treasures in Secret Places by Velma Hagar. I read from this every morning with you. And I'm going to switch things up just a little bit, because I listened to Velma's intro to YouTube explaining how this book came about. I'm embarrassed to say I didn't know before now. Thank you. Velma had been sharing, every day she would share a verse or words with friends. And then before she knew it, there were so many people that wanted her to send her text. She decided to do a blog. And so then she was blogging every day, a few words similar to mine, but hers are Bible scriptures typically, or information or stories or what have you from the Bible, but in a way that is more, I want to say layman's terms. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but basically she wanted to reach those that perhaps weren't raised in the church, didn't really understand much about the Bible, and it was her way of sharing God, scripture with others, without pushing somebody away that perhaps didn't understand. I think that's how, Velma, maybe you can pipe in here on the replay if I did you justice by that explanation. Anyway, that's how I took it whenever I listened on my way to make my little sign over there on Saturday morning. So anyway, so I always wondered why there were two clips, and I always, read the top one and then I say, and Velma goes on to say, because there was a second one, and I really didn't understand why there was a second one. Well, so apparently this is from that specific day in the year, and so it's 2 years worth, right? So there's actually 700 blogs, and they're very small tidbits, but 700 blogs that she put in this book. And so I was like, wow, that's really cool. So now I know how this came about, why she has 2 of them on each day. And so I'm not going to read both of them anymore. I'm going to finish out the year with the top one, and then we'll start next year on the bottom one. How about that? And if you want to read them both yourself, you got to get her book, Hidden Treasures in Secret Places by Velma Hagar. She's amazing. I absolutely love her. I grew up, we lived right across the street from her. So, yeah, she's special to me, big time. Hi, Gloria. So, today, oh my gosh, today's the 4th, November 4th. I think today's my dad's birthday. My mom used to always remind me what day. I don't know why I had a hard time remembering his birthday, but I did, and she always reminded me and let me know. So, all right, so here we go. And let's see, November 4th, we're going to read the top message from Velma this morning. Okay, here we go. Take heed to what you hear, because these are the things that will come out of you. What you hear will profoundly affect your life. Be intentional about what you listen to, including music. Sad, sexy, or angry songs can and does affect our personality. Surround yourself with happy, upbeat, faith-filled words and people. Love it. And it's, it's true, guys. Like, if you hang around somebody long enough, you start acting like them. So if you're hanging around the right people, that's a good thing, right? It's not necessarily a bad thing. Unfortunately, sometimes we end up around somebody that we don't really want to be like. So, yeah, just be careful. Music, there's some crazy, crazy music that people listen to. And, sometimes do you ever find yourself listening or watching something and we all call it our guilty pleasure? Maybe we need to stop and say to ourselves, why do I call that a guilty pleasure? And should I really be listening or watching that? It's up to you. But if you're wanting to excel and be a better you, be careful what you expose yourself to, because you just might start emulating that, right? What we think about, thoughts create things, and we are what we think. So this is one reason why I come to you Monday through Friday in the mornings. I'm trying to keep it as close to 6:30 as possible for those of you that would like to be on here live, but I do then send it out to my blog and about 7 other platforms. So, yeah. I like to start out with positivity. My husband likes to watch the news. The news is full of a lot of negative crap, and I just don't like starting my day out that way. Now, are there some things that are newsworthy that I need to know? Maybe. And if so, they present themselves to me. So I'm, sitting on the couch, drinking my coffee, I'm present with my husband, just not watching the television with him. I'm reading stories on, Facebook or what have you. So that's what brings me joy, is to see people happy, and then to come to you with some happiness after, getting a little exposure to my amazing Facebook friends. Because, I don't keep drama. There's no drama on my wall. People always say there's so much drama on Facebook. Only if you let it. Only if you let it. Don't let it. It doesn't matter who it is. If you cause drama on my wall, you're gone. And that's not a negative thing or a mean thing. It's just, I'm all about being positive. Life is hard enough. We have enough things that happen in life that test us and push us, to the brink. We don't need any negativity. And when you don't have that negativity on your wall, you're not as prone to trying to compete with others or trying to please others, right? I tell you all the time, you are perfect. You have everything you need. It's already inside of you. You just need to find out who that is. What are you passionate about? That's where you begin. Where are you passionate at? What makes you happy? Get quiet. Get quiet 15 minutes a day at least. And there's divine strength, the light. It's crazy how, powerful the silence is. Turn off all the noise and be able to receive. That's what it's all about. All right, guys. I want you to have an amazing day. Thank you for being with me this fine Monday. And remember, do not wait. The time will never be just right. Okay? I love you all. Peace. Have an amazing Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, who's on your mind? Who's on your mind? Reach out. They need to hear from you. And maybe you just need to hear from them. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.